What's up, everyone? So, if you can't tell, it's nighttime. It's a Saturday night. It's about 11 o'clock, and I don't have much going on. As you can tell, it's pretty popping in my apartment right now. But I just wanted to film today what it's like to get into bed every night, and my routine and that process. Now that I say that out loud, I realize it's not the most exciting thing. But if you knew how long it took for me to learn how to get into transfer into my bed independently, it was about a 2 year process, and learning it was probably was pretty hard and so took some getting used to. And I know that if you are a quad or you have a spinal cord injury and you're learning yourself, I know for me, watching videos and seeing other people do it was pretty helpful. Or if you've just been following along with my videos, just want to know how I do things. This video is just made for that. So yeah, this is the routine and how I go to bed every night. So let's go. Also, just as a side note, I did brush my teeth. Okay, so I don't just not brush my teeth before I go to bed. See, I brushed them before I started filming. Just trust me. Also, for those of you who said "Oh man, you got really white teeth," I have a really dark face, and it's like I tell everyone this. It's just a juxtaposition. Okay, look at. I actually have stains in my teeth. Just look. If I can focus. See. Now you know the secret. All right. Let's get back to the video. Okay. Okay, so when I was first injured, about the first year and a half or so, I was pretty dependent on having someone help me into bed every single night, meaning they had to practically pick me up and throw me into bed, and waiting for someone on their terms, waiting for or making them wait whenever I wanted to go to bed, is really humbling, and it was something that took a toll after a while. So once I learned how to transfer on my own independently, I know it's getting into bed seems so simple, but it just opened lots of doors in terms of independence and a sense of accomplishment and being able to do it again. But it was a process, and like I said, it's not the prettiest thing, and some days I'm just glad and happy that I actually just made it to bed. But here's what I like to do. It's pretty dark. I like to use the TV as a light source, because obviously when you're paralyzed you can't just get out of bed and turn the light off. So I use the TV, and I make sure I have my remote with me, so that when I am in bed I can just turn it off. But I do use the TV as a light source. I know some people have a nightstand, or they use a smart light, or I don't know. People use a clapper. Maybe that sounds like a good idea, actually. Yeah. So here's the process of getting into bed. Um, I like to. I don't run into anything. So back up. I make sure that this part of the bed is flipped up, so it gives me a nice even surface to transfer onto. And you don't want to transfer onto the covers, because then it just makes your life harder. So you flip it up. Move this pillow out of the way too. Bang it. Alright, so we got half of that there. Remote. And come on. Boom. Okay, so what I like to do, I go at a little bit of angle. I make sure that my chair actually hits the bed like so. If you heard that. Hit just like that, on that slight angle. And then just kind of like the car transfer, any other kind of transfer, I take 1 foot off on the ground. I'm short legs, so it's not hitting the ground yet, but it will. So once my foot is down, I come forward, kind of lean forward and wait for. So I also have leg spasms too. It's like your leg just kind of moves when you don't really want it to, and it's very positional. So when I transfer, my legs do move. It's uncontrollable. So come forward. Now my foot's on the ground. And like I said, there goes the leg. It's moving uncontrollably on cue. Just kind of gotta wait for it to come down. It'll stop eventually. All right, there it goes. Okay, and you kind of lean forward. Again, just like in the van, I have one hand here by my hip and one foot in front, and kind of scoot over. Again, because I got short arms, I do this in 2 transfers. So I got one there, and I'll go one more. And I'm in. Okay? Yes, 2 years. It took 2 years to learn that. It's very scary when you don't have any core function. You feel like you're gonna fall over and hit your face. Okay? So once I'm my butt is on the bed, you gotta bring the legs up. And when you have short arms, bringing your legs up is also a challenge, but we learned. So you kind of use it as a fulcrum, I think that's the right word, or lever. Okay, you bring one leg up, and like so. Okay, one leg up, and then push forward. Then you gotta do the same for the other leg. One leg up, and push forward, and push forward, like so. All right, we're almost there. Okay, taking I think it's like 7 minutes already. Oh well. And then I move over a little bit, so I have more room. And obviously I do not sleep in a polo and tennis shoes, so I gotta take these things off. And to do that is, I'll start with the shoes. Lean forward, and you pop one shoe off. I put it over here until tomorrow morning. I also take my socks, put them over there. Then I do the same thing on the other side. Throw it there. And down there. Okay? And now for pants, which is a little more tricky. You basically you gotta rock from side to side to get them off your hips. I'm a size 30, but I wear a size 32 just so at night it's easier to take off. Okay? So you come to one side here, and you pull down. I use the pocket to pull down. Okay? And then you kind of move over. Use a chair if you need to. Kind of rock back and forth. Move if you need to. Come on down here. Get the pocket again. And well, it's stuck. All right, gotta do it again on the other side. And this side. Okay. And once it's further down, you can kind of just push it all the way down using your thumbs and your hands. Get it all the way down. I put that there. Okay. So next, I take my shirt off. A polo shirt with a button. So I just kind of use my thumbs to get that done. There we go. Go one at a time. Come here. Push it up. And I'm out. Okay? And that is basically how I get into bed every night. Now I can turn the TV off, it'll be dark, and I can go to bed. I just kind of lie back, and I'm in bed, and my legs are shaking. So that's what they do. Say if I want to get up in the middle of the night, or if I need to get up for any reason, that's why you have your chair here, and you can use it to your advantage, and just grab it, use it, and I'll back up. Okay? Alright, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Yeah.